Hey guys, and welcome back. Today we are at it again with another Colourpop video, a Thursday Colourpop video. I am so excited to share this collection with you guys. This is the Opal of My Eye collection. It's super stunning. I can't wait to dive into everything. Let's go ahead and get started. So as I'm filming this right now, this just went up on Colourpop's website. I will have links to everything down below along with my coupon code. It is just MakeupMolly5. It will get you $5 off a $25 purchase. I also noticed they are doing 30% off site-wide right now. If you have had your eye on something from Colourpop, now would be the time to get something. All the palettes, brushes, everything. I love their brushes, so definitely check Colourpop out right now because they do have that sale going on. And let's start with this new collection. This is called the Opal of My Eye collection. So what's fun about this one is we have new little mini palettes. I think these ones are so cute. So we have inside of here two different eyeshadow palettes. So here's a look at what they look like outside of the packaging. Everything has a shell theme, so you're going to see shells throughout the collection. So this one right here is called Shell Shocked, and then we have What the Shell. I love the colors on these and I love the names on them. I think they're really fun. So I know Colourpop has came out with these, I believe, in one other collection. I personally have not tried them yet, so I'm excited to try these new like marble pans. So we do have some fun pops in this one. You've got like your pastels. It kind of reminds me like a little bit of the Huda Beauty Mercury Retrograde, which is one of my favorite eyeshadow palettes ever. So I'm really excited about this color story right here. And then we have the second one. This one's going to be a little bit more on your warmer side and kind of goes with like the sand theme of everything. And this one again is the What the Shell. So I think both of these look really pretty. Got like those fun swirly pans. So excited about those. And there are also two different highlighting palettes as well. These are really pretty, very fun iridescent colors. So this one is Might as Shell, which I love. So we've got like a purple in there, and this one looks a little bit more like icy, a little bit more wearable. And then we've got a really fun color story as well. This one here is called Shell Yeah, and this one has some more bright, fun pops. We've got some purples in there, some reds, so this will be really pretty. And then there's also a highlight as well. This is the Shimmering Soul Body Powder. It's in this really pretty shell packaging. Packaging also has like an iridescent opal look to it, and here is a look at that highlighter right there. This is called Skinny Dippin'. And then lastly in the collection, there are three different glossy glosses, very pretty iridescent colors, and really cute shell packaging on these as well. So I want to swatch everything for you guys before we start with the tutorial portion. So let's swatch the palettes first. I'm really curious to see how these swatch. Before I swatch, I want to go ahead and give you guys a up close look at each one of them. Here are the swatches here of the Shell Shock palette. This looks so fun. I love this color story. I think it's beautiful. You've got like those pastels. The shimmers swatch really nicely. You've got a couple different formulas in here. Really pretty on this one. All right, and then a close up here of the What the Shell palette. And then here is a look at the swatches. Again, beautiful swatches and a really fun color story with this one as well. Got the close-ups of the highlighting palette. So this is the Might as Shell, and then a close-up of the Shell Yeah. And then here are swatches of both of the palettes. I just put them next to each other so you guys could kind of see them next to each other. These are stunning. These are the Super Shock formula, so they're going to be nice, vibrant, and very punchy. I can't wait to try these out on the face. All right, and then here are swatches. So you've got the highlight there at the bottom, and then these are the three glosses, a part of the collection. We've got Sunshine Required there on the end. The second one is going to be My Goddess, and then the last one right here is going to be Beach Please. They all look really pearly and very pretty. They match the theme super well. So that is a look at the entire collection. I'm going to go ahead now and start trying everything out. So zoomed up, we're going to try out this palette, I think. I'm like feeling the vibes on this one too, and I'll definitely do a look with this one as well at some point, but I want to try this one today because I feel like it looks really fun. Really want to do a fun look today. So let's go in with this shade right here first. I'm actually going to grab a different brush. Is this one from Colourpop. This is their E2. Like I said, they are doing a site-wide sale right now. I highly recommend their brush rolls. I've been using them for a very long time. I think they are amazing quality, and the price on them is really great. I'm going in with this shade right here first. So yeah, definitely recommend them if you can get them at a discount. So I'll link down below the brush set that I recommend, but of course any of their sets would be fine. So we're gonna blend this shade out first. I'm pretty much just gonna bring this like all over the lid. This is probably like, I don't know, 3 shades maybe darker than my skin tone, so I feel like it just kind of acts as a first blending shade before we go in with the rest of the colors. Let's go ahead next and go into this brown, and I'm gonna focus this out here on the outer portion, and then we'll start to go in with some of those pastel shades. I'm really just focusing on building this up, so I keep just adding like quite a few layers, and then I'll start to buff it into my lid. Okay, so now let's bring in some of the pastels. We've got to go into this blue because it is absolutely beautiful. I'm grabbing a Colourpop E4 brush and we're just gonna pack this right here on the lid. This brush is great for packing on these mats. So I'm just gonna tap this right here. We're still gonna use some of those purples too, so I wanna just bring this shade right here. Okay, and then we're gonna go into this pink as well. This is like a pink purple. And I'm gonna bring this shade right here on the inner portion. So kind of like marry the two here. It almost looks like cotton candy. That's why I said it reminded me of the Huda Beauty palette, because she has like a very similar shade in her palette to this one in the Mercury Retrograde. And then we of course have to try this shade right here, just so you guys can see. It's like one of those marble shades, so beautiful. So I'm gonna tap this actually just right on top of that pastel. We're gonna use a little bit more pressure. Ooh, okay. It'd be really gorgeous over like a black base. That would really just make it like pop, and it would be so, so pretty. So I've got that. And then let's go ahead and go into, I'm trying to think. I kind of want to use this purple too, but I don't want to bring it like too purple. Let's use a little bit of this just on this outer portion here, just to use another color. So kind of just flick that out a little bit. And then I'm going to go back in with that brown just to clean that up a little bit on the outer portion. But loving these colors together, really pretty. So like I said, I'm just going to grab a little bit more of that brown and just slightly go a little bit in here just to help kind of clean that up a little. I'm going to take that first shade. This is more of like a topper, but we're going to use this for our inner corner highlight. Just a little bit of something here for the inner corner. Okay, this is beautiful. Definitely like mermaid vibes. It definitely fits the theme of the collection. I think this is calling for lashes, so let me go add some lashes and then we will be back to try out the highlighting palette. Here we are with lashes. I am loving this eye look. I feel like it's so fun. It reminds me of like cotton candy mixed with like a mermaid. It's so, so pretty. The lashes are Miami. I'm going to link those down below. So now let's try out our face palette. So I think for myself personally, I'm going to go into this one probably more. So let's try that one out, and then maybe we'll go in with like a hint of these, but I feel like these are going to be a little deep for my skin tone personally. So I feel like this is going to be more of the palette for me. So I think I'm going to kind of try the purple and maybe mix in a few other shades because I really want something fun and iridescent since we have like this bright look on. So I'm first going to go into this second shade right here. This is called Low Key, and I'm going to apply that one to my cheeks. This is just a Real Techniques brush. Okay, very pretty. There's that right there. Nice and stunning. Very, very shimmery. The Super Shock cheeks are one of my favorite highlighting formulas because I feel like they just look so wet and beautiful on the skin. So there's that shade. Let's build it up even further. We're going to go into this bottom one here. We're just going to kind of add a little bit of everything to the cheeks here. So add a little bit of that one, and then we got to put on some of the purple shade just for fun because it is an iridescent palette. So I'm just going to add a little bit of that right here, just like right in this front, just so we get a little bit of the purple here peeking through. Getting a little bit of disruption there. It's probably the brush I'm using, honestly. So I'm just going to tap with this sponge that I have just to kind of make sure that blends a little bit better there. Add a little of this first shade here to my nose as well. Okay, love that so far. Very glowy, very pretty. Let's try the glosses. I think I'm going to skip on this palette just because I feel like we've already got a lot of highlighter on, trying all four of those shades. So let's move to the glosses. My Colourpop big box of lippy pencils, you guys, this is on sale. 55 bucks for all these lip liners is a steal. So if you have been eyeing this, I know I keep mentioning it, but it's so, so good. Definitely get it while it's on sale. So we're going to grab one of the nudes out of here. I think I'm going to grab this one here. This is in the shade Beeper. Honestly, it's perfect because it's done like color coordinated, so you can just grab whatever you need. And I keep mine in the box so that I can go in there and use them whenever I need to. So we're going to go in with Beeper. This is actually one of my favorite lip liners from Colourpop. After just a quick overline, we're going to go in with the gloss. I think the one I'm going to use is Beach Please. This one has that purple iridescent look to it. I feel like it'll match our eye look very, very well. So this is definitely going to be a pearly formula. It's obviously meant to have a lot of shine. I feel like it'd look really pretty over top of lipstick as well if you wanted just like a little bit of shine. It's looking nice with this lip liner. But okay, very pretty, very nice and iridescent. It has a hint of purple, but it's not like too much. Okay, and after that, we are all finished. Let's zoom ourselves back out and I will tell you guys my final thoughts on this collection. I think this is my favorite Colourpop collection in a while, you guys. I think this look turned out so pretty. I love the vibes of this. It's very summer, very fun. I really, really like these palettes. I think the color stories are really cute on these. And I love that we have like these little marble pans. I think there's something fun, something different. I love, love, love this color story. I can see myself reaching into this a bunch. And like I said, I think it's a pretty good dupe for the Mercury retrograde. So if that's one you've always wanted, get this one because it's a bit smaller. And honestly, this eye look is something I could have created with that. So very pretty. I can't wait to try out this palette as well. Love the cheeks. I feel like they're very fun, very matching the theme. Quality wise on these was really great. Love the gloss as well. So very cute collection. I really, really like this one. I feel like it's kind of fun and I think a lot of you guys will enjoy it as well. And definitely take advantage of the sale if you are wanting to shop anything Colourpop. Thank you as always for watching. I'd love to know your guys' thoughts down below and I will see you very soon with a brand new video. Bye friends.